Welcome to this video presentation by the postgraduate student whose poster it represents. We will miss the bustling crowds around the posters at the All Energy Conference this year, but we hope you enjoyed this online version that we have created. Before the presentation starts, I would like to acknowledge the support of our generous sponsors. Without this support, the competition could not proceed and the winning entrants would not receive a financial award. Our platinum sponsor is the Victorian Government through the Department of Environment, Land, Water and Planning. Its brands include Victorian Energy Compare, Victorian Energy Saver, Victorian Energy Upgrade Program, Energy Scorecard and Energy for Business. Their contact details are on the slide. Monash University's Monash Energy Institute is one of our silver sponsors. With over 170 staff involved, the Institute has a vision to bring people together to solve global energy problems. The Monash student posters in this competition represent some of that work. Baywa Renewable Energy is another silver sponsor. Baywa develops both wind and solar projects in Australia as part of a global energy portfolio. Baywa staff have also supported our AIE events in the past, including our Young Energy Professionals Speed Networking events. Our final silver sponsor is the University of Melbourne's Melbourne Energy Institute. Many of you will have attended their regular forums that keep the energy community and public up to date on technical and policy energy matters, and the University of Melbourne posters in this competition reflect some of that work. Seed Advisory is our bronze sponsor, and this small but well-recognised energy consultancy covers both the technical and regulatory fields. Seed Advisory has been a regular supporter of the AIE and a presenter at our events. Lastly, we thank All Energy for hosting our live poster events over the last decade, and we look forward to doing this again post-COVID. These last slides show you our poster winners in the last competition. And I now hand you over to the poster presentation. Thank you.
First, please allow me to express my gratitude to the Australian Institute of Energy and the generous sponsors for providing this great opportunity to present my research. I also want to acknowledge the co-authors of the paper, Dr. Anna Prozo, Dr. Hara Galadade, and Dr. Sarah Goodwin from Monash University. We developed a mobile quiz game for commercial building users, aiming to increase their awareness of building energy consumption. Apart from adopting energy efficient techniques, raising occupants' energy awareness is also an essential step toward a global decrease of energy usage. While occupants' attitudes to energy awareness differ a lot between residential and non-residential buildings, studies show that compared to households, commercial building users are less motivated since they do not need to pay energy bills, and they often feel less responsible for energy consumption because non-residential buildings are usually shared spaces. These features make it more challenging to raise energy awareness of commercial building users. The main solution to increase energy awareness in commercial buildings is to have a visual dashboard with general energy consumption information on display to the public. While easy to implement, such solutions have some issues such as limited personal interaction and lack of portability. This makes this solution less engaging for people and thus mostly ignored. Another popular solution is to have a mobile application as energy awareness feedback. Compared to main solutions for commercial buildings, it is more interactive, portable, and pervasively used by people. However, the mobile solution is mostly used in domestic contexts. Little research has focused on its usage for non-residential buildings. So in our project, we would like to explore such solution. We designed the mobile application as a daily quiz game, as we found gamification is often used and reported to be effective on motivating people's engagement in workplaces. Consumption data of electricity, water, and gas is included in the game, and comprehensive knowledge is covered, including energy units, impacts on environment, interpretation of energy consumption data, relationship between energy consumption and temperature, occupancy, and etc. Now let's have a look at how the game works.
Here's the interface of the app. First, users need to choose one of the buildings as their team and start. Here's users' homepage. Each user has 5 lives every day and 0 points at first. And there are 4 energy utilities on the screen, but currently solar is unavailable. When user click one of them, there are 5 days representing 5 difficulty levels of questions. Users can only access the question of the day. When they choose previous days, users can see the question, but they are not allowed to choose the options. They can only see the explanation by clicking the Show Answer button. Users also cannot access the questions of future days until they are unlocked. After user accessing the question of current day, they can choose the answer. No matter the answer is right or wrong, they'll lose a life. When the answer is wrong, users cannot get point. When it is correct, they can get 1 point. They'll also see a detailed explanation of the answer.
And to validate the design of our prototype, we performed a field study where we compared the mobile application with the dashboard website. For the evaluation, we recruited 19 building users from the Zhang University. We then assigned them into 2 groups. There are 9 users in mobile group and 10 users in dashboard group. Then we asked them to use assigned solution in daily life for 5 weekdays. Mobile group would play with the mobile application, while dashboard group investigate the dashboard website. And before and after the intervention, they were asked to complete questionnaire. After the intervention, the outcomes for both groups are measured. The measures in the questionnaires include an energy literacy test with 12 multiple choice questions and questions of rating participants' awareness of energy consumption in targeting building in a 5-level Likert scale, and also their feedback on the application. Participants' activities on the game, like their logins, time spent, responses to quiz questions, are also recorded to reflect their commitment to the game and their energy awareness transformation. Our results show that both the mobile application and dashboard website are effective on improving occupants' energy awareness, while the results did not show a difference in energy literacy. That could be because the short-term study, as people received a limited number of questions and data. From the feedback, we found the game mechanism in the application was appreciated by participants and makes the mobile application more engaging. For the future work, we will look into improving the energy data visualization other than the text and the charts, and also to explore the effectiveness of team competition. We will also try to implement a longer-term study to evaluate the application with a larger set of participants to be able to generalize the finding in more detail. Thank you.